Okay, so obviously the live stream happened earlier in the day, and I had to wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning to watch it. I was kind of a little bummed and annoyed, being that it was Saturday morning for me, but whatever. We got information and all the confirmations we needed for the second anniversary of Nikke. Very exciting. So I have the live stream pulled up right here, and then once we're done this, we'll go over and check out some tabs I have open from their Twitter account, and we'll go a little more in depth as to what's going on. We're going to go over little key highlights that I thought were kind of interesting. At first here, we had information about, as you can see here, a bunch of different stuff that's been done by all the players throughout the current time frame of the game, which was kind of cool to see. It's always nice to see these numbers, actual quantifiable numbers, instead of just like, oh, hypothetical, maybe this or that or this or that. So seeing all this stuff, like this stuff, is pretty cool. The most selective buff in the simulation room, quick magazine, how many times it was used, all this stuff, and then obviously, towers, all this stuff was very, very sick. So now, if I can find it, we got to get to, here we go. And I'm not going to play the sound, we're just going to watch it, but this is the promotional video essentially for the new character coming out, much like we got with the first anniversary with Red Hood. It's Cinderella. It is the character we all knew we were going to get. I'm not going to play it all the way through because we have a lot to cover, but it is Cinderella. We got this little nice artwork right here if it loads with Cinderella, and I don't know who this is at the current moment. My brain is kind of not braining, but very, very cool picture here and little, L2D image. And then we got the whole thing right here with the characters. And as you can see here, we have other characters, which are right here. This is the new squad that's going to be introduced in the Old Tales story. It is just the squad, Old Tales. We have Red Shoes, Little Mermaid, Cinderella, Hansel, and Gretel. So you got the whole little, like, storytelling, classical children's story right here with these three characters. I don't know where these names come from. Maybe they might be involved with another childhood story. I'm not 100% sure, but that's all that. So, what about the other stuff? Well, supposedly we are going to be getting a total of 200 free pulls. And as you can see right here, we are going to be getting a free copy of SSR Rapunzel Pure Grace. This is Back in Time Rapunzel. Or you have the option to get Snow White Innocent Days. I guess if you missed out on Snow White during the first anniversary. So that's very, very cool. We have the actual, like, breakdown of all of the information. So we're going to get a total of 98 advanced recruit vouchers. This is the rainbow one that's going to be able to, you're going to use on the banners we're going to be talking about here pretty soon. You have the ordinary recruit vouchers, which you want to hold on to those. I actually am going to have to go back on the video and look for it. We're going to get a free Cinderella daily gotcha pull that is going to be for a new skin as well. We're going to get a gray free daily gotcha pull. Actually, no, these aren't for skins. Never mind. It's the gotcha pull. So it's for the actual character, 900 gems, and a free copy of Rapunzel. And then you have the option, the selector box, which is right here, I'm assuming, is you're going to be able to choose between Rapunzel or Snow White, a total of 3 additional copies. So you're going to be able to get Rapunzel's, whole like burst skill animation for your lobby screen if you want to go down that route, or vice versa with Snow White, depending on whatever you want. So, okay, so we have here the redemption codes. So if you want to use these, go ahead and pause. I'll go over all of them so you can see what, you're going to be getting. Very, very nice little thing that they did for the live stream. So we got all that. Next up are the banners. So the main attraction is going to be Cinderella. Very, very hyped. As you can see here, on Halloween is when the anniversary is essentially starting, is when the characters are going to be coming. But the big thing about the second anniversary in comparison to the first is that it's not just one, it's 2 new Pilgrim characters. Now, Grave, She is going to be coming out after or on the 7th of November. So I guess that's more technically where anniversary officially starts. But, they want people to summon for Cinderella first, spend all your good money. And then, oh, hey, by the way, there's Grave. We also have the whole thing with Rapunzel. Obviously, you're going to be able to get her as a free unit. So that is very, very cool. Here is two. We're going to be having two, count them, two gotcha skins. And the reason why I'm calling them gotcha skins is I'll show you in the video. We'll go back, circle back around, is that this Cinderella skin and this Black Shadow Scarlet skin, their burst animations are changed. So they are gotcha skins. That's how we know. So let's go ahead and circle back around to this and try to find all of the information. So we actually have right here for Grave, we can right here for just the whole event. We got the new Nikkes. These three units, obviously, the Cinderella one is going to be free. We have Snow White. Yeah, my brain is in overdrive right now. We're getting a little info on their burst skills and all of that. I will be making videos discussing them separately, a little more of a breakdown for what they actually do and where they're going to function on a team. Here we go. New costumes. So we are going to be getting an Isabel and a D Killer Wife skin. Now, these do not change the burst skill, so they're going to be free, obtainably, through some various method. It was very cool to see these, though, regardless. So those are just, very nice. You can see here the new burst skill for Black Shadow Scarlet, which is very, very nice. Now I'm going to try to find where I was talking about with the Ordinary Recruit voucher. We also going to be getting a brand new mini game right here in the mirror, kind of like a Metroid-esque, which is pretty cool. Got to try to find information in regards to the brand new mechanic for the Ordinary Recruit voucher. My goodness, where is it? No, it was very, very quick that they discussed it. Anyways, you're going to be able to select up to 3 characters and make them your top priority, essentially. I want to see if I can try to find image that when I talk about it, it's a little easy for us. Or maybe. Oh, my ear. So, anyways, that's essentially what's going to be happening is you're going to have an opportunity to get 3 specific characters, make them your top priority targets, and you're going to be able to use Ordinary Recruit vouchers for those. There's a lot of information, so just, give it time and more videos will get pumped out. It's very exciting, mainly for Cinderella. Brave is very, very cool, but I'm more excited for Cinderella, as I'm sure everybody is. But I'll see you guys in the next video.